going on, guys? It's Monday, May 22nd. I'm currently 4 days out for my next shoot, which is this Friday. So it all kind of starts here. I did cardio this morning, just some light walking around my neighborhood, kind of like I talked about in the previous video. And so right now I'm actually sipping this bad guy right here. Bang energy drink, cotton candy flavor. It's actually really good. So I don't know if you guys have tried these yet, but they're pretty addicting. Plus they give me like really good mental focus. This week actually lines up really nicely because it's a deload. So I'm doing less work in the gym, not doing as much volume, not doing as many sets, as much reps, stuff like that. So it's nice because for these next few days, my calories are a bit lower, so they align really nicely. But I go in there and hit a push deload. And then I might do a little bit of cardio afterwards just because at Chipotle today they hooked me up fat. I swear I got like, the bowl was overflowing with rice, like 3 massive scoops. So I might do a little bit of extra cardio just to kind of help offset some of those calories. Just finished up the workout. That's pretty much all the footage I got because like I said, it was a super easy workout. It's my deload week. So the whole workout was a total of 10 sets, low volume, not very intense, which again is nice because my calories are lower this week. So I don't need, since I don't have a lot of energy to perform in the gym, it lines up really well to have this as a light week of training. Just in the comment section below, do you guys like to watch training? Do you like to watch clips of exercises, or do you find it boring? Do you guys want to see more of that in future videos, or do you see enough of that in other videos already? I've only had 2 meals today, but unfortunately both of those were pretty big, so I don't have a ton of calories left. But I am going to head inside and grab a small post-workout meal, and I'll show you guys what I have. Focus. There we go. Alright, so here is what I was at before this meal. So 117 grams of protein, 42 grams of fat, 248 carb, and 28 grams of fiber. So like I said, this meal really doesn't have a lot of calories left. Just gonna have one of these Greek yogurt tubs, which is like 50 grams of protein, and then some strawberries and some tomatoes. Look at these tomatoes. Like, these are seriously, I think these were grown in a hothouse, but these are some of the reddest, most delicious tomatoes I've ever had. I kind of got a little carried away there, but I really like both strawberries and tomatoes when I'm dieting, just because you get a lot of volume for not a lot of calories. After this, I'm probably just going to work for a few more hours. I have a little bit of client work to do, and then I also do podcast show notes for 3D Muscle Journey, so I need to listen to next week's podcast and do the show notes on that and get the quotes for that. I'll probably do that for a few hours, and then I'll show you guys my last meal before I head to bed. So here's just a quick physique update of what I'm looking like right now. Like I said, I'm 4 days out, and this is taken at night. My morning body weight is about 165, 166-ish. My plan is to continue dieting for the next couple of days, and then the day before, so on Thursday, just doing a slightly higher carb, slightly higher calorie day. Alright, so here is my fourth and final meal of the night. I just got about 6 ounces of salmon, some more veggies, broccoli, onion. I don't eat a lot of veggies early in the day, like breakfast or lunch. I just don't, because I know I'll be training later on. I don't want to have a big belly full of veggies later on, so you'll notice I backload a lot of my vegetables later on in the day after I train. And then I also have 1 serving of this Kashi organic sweet potato cereal. I never had it before, but they had it on sale, and it's not bad. It's just a good way to get some extra fiber in. Keeps me full for a while, and it kind of tastes like a lower fat granola. But essentially after this, night is pretty much wrapped up. One thing I did want to show you guys is this right here. I don't know, it's called, it's a new book I started actually last night. It's called Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. He was a psychiatrist who survived the Holocaust camps, and it just talks about, I'm not very far into it, but I heard a lot of good things about it, and so far I really, really like it. It kind of just is describing his experiences right now in terms of what he went through when he got to the camps and all that. But I guess the second half of the book is more so talking about how you can use, just how you can use, how you can apply the different things that he went through and the different struggles that he had, how anyone can apply that stuff to their life to help them, obviously find meaning, but to help them get through tough times, and just to give them different, like a better personal philosophy for how they view things, how they handle life situations. Again, I'm not really too sure how the book ends. I just know it's not so concentrated on the Holocaust in general as it is more so his experiences and how he kind of shows others how they can use that stuff in their own life to get through their own struggles and things like that. But if you've read the book before, leave me a review, let me know what you thought of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and I'll see you in the next video.